You're not gone, but you're not here. Let's stay the way it sings tonight. If we could try to end these wars, I know that we can make it right. Cause baby, I don't wanna fight no more. I forgot what we were fighting for. And this lonely wanna save my heart. Won't let me be a past from you. I don't wanna have to. Hi PME, I'm Guan Yen. Welcome to my Lightyear TV. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so by clicking the subscribe buttons below. Today I have the privilege of inviting one of my colleagues, Charlene, to be sharing with you cash flow management and budgeting. Please enjoy our videos and give your comments below.
Hi Guan Yen, I heard you invest for people. Could you help me to invest?
Definitely can. I would love to. But before I helping my friends to invest their money right, so I need to go through the proper cash flow management and budgeting with them.
What is cash flow management and budgeting?
Maybe I can start with contingency funds planning first. If I may ask, right, in what events that do you think people will activate their contingency funds plan?
Maybe during retrenchment, loss of job.
So I agree with you. So during the retrenchment or even a loss of job. So what do you think people will place their money for their contingency funds?
In the bank.
In the bank, right? So in the banks, people also like put in the fixed deposit also. So with the advice on their financial, they also like putting the money into the anticipated endowments, which giving a higher interest. So at the same time giving some liquidity also. People also save their money in the Singapore savings bonds, which giving some certain interest rate, which are higher than the normal bank savings account. So have you heard of this term called savings for a rainy day?
Yes.
That's right. So let's say today if you went out for grocery shopping and you see the sky is downcast, what's the one things that you will bring along with you?
Umbrella?
So would you consider to bring a 5-meter white umbrella with you?
No.
If I may ask why?
It's too big.
It's too big, right? Yeah. So for my reason will be slightly different, because I think there's no need to. So what I will bring, right? I will just bring a good enough size of umbrella to taking care of my situation. I will not bring a too small or either a too big umbrella with me. So similarly, in the financial, in the contingency funds planning, so if we set aside too little for your contingency funds, right, it will affect you actively during the events of retrenchment or pay cut. But if we set aside too much, right, it will impact your other financial objective in life. So in conclusion, so we set aside what is needed. In the case of a thunderstorm instead of rain, so would you consider to bring the 5-meter white umbrella with you?
No.
Oh, why is that so?
It's still too big, and also I think I still get drenched.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you. So if you bring an umbrella, either that is too big or that is too small, you still get drenched, right? So thunderstorm is likened to an event that will have a huge financial impact to our financial life, like permanent loss of income. So have you thought of, right, what are the thunderstorm events that will result in permanent loss of income?
Accident, or if I fall really sick.
Yeah. So can I say that like kidney failure can also cause the permanent loss of income? So when just now you mentioned, right, you will not bring along a too small or too big, right? So what do you think that can help you from getting drenched during the thunderstorm?
Don't go out, stay at home.
Stay at home, right? So can I say that you need a stronger financial backing to protect you? So in the event of thunderstorm events, that will result in permanent loss of income?
Definitely.
Definitely, right. So where do you think normally, right, people will prepare for these kind of events?
Buy insurance.
Okay. What makes you think so, buy insurance?
So if I fall seriously sick,
Okay.
yeah, the insurance will do a lump sum payout. Yeah.
Okay. So insurance, right, actually is a risk transference too. So normally people, right, they transfer their risk using insurance. So commonly known insurance like whole life insurance, term insurance or medical insurance. But buying too much insurance, right, will also put your other financial objective at risk. And buying too little, right, will also put your family finances at risk. So set aside what is needed to buy for your insurance, and then we can move on to your saving and investment. So after setting enough funds to take care of your temporary loss of income and your permanent loss of income, then we can start planning for your financial objective with greater assurance. So what do you think are the commonly people will plan for their financial objective?
Wedding, car, financial independence, or retirement.
Okay, okay. So what do you think is required to achieve all the above?
Money.
Money, right? So in your view, is it a lot of money or just money?
A lot of money.
I agree with you. So currently we are living in the era of limited resources and unlimited responsibilities. That's why we need to start saving and investing for you as well. You know what is the difference between saving and investment?
Not very sure.
Very sure. So the savings, right, actually is a process of accumulating a wealth. So you work to earn an income, you save part of it, and you spend the rest. The process stops when you stop working. So investing, right, actually is a process of growing your wealth. You work to earn an income, you invest in some of the companies, meaning that you are engaging more people to work for you. And when you stop working, this process will continue as you are engaging more people to working for you now. If I may ask, which one you prefer?
Invest.
Invest, right? So me too. I would prefer investing as well, but again, you will need to balance it well so that I can help you to achieve your financial objective with the least risk involved. I hope you have a better picture of how you're going to allocate your resources now. Do you have any question for me?
Not at the moment.
Okay, I have a questions for you. Just now we discussed about the temporary loss of income and permanent loss of income, right? So have you heard of any friends or news that currently are suffering, having a pay cut or job loss?
Yes, some of my friends do have.
Yeah, you have, right? What is the steepest pay cut that you have heard of so far?
About 50%.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can I say that there is a pay cut of up to 50%?
Yes.
How do you think these people able to cope with it emotionally and financially?
They are very stressed about it, and they also find it like very challenging financially. Yeah.
Can you imagine, right, a person having a loss of income for more than 2 years?
Not imagine that.
You can imagine, no? Yeah, actually there are two possible scenarios, right? A person will having a loss of income for more than 2 years. The first scenario is that when they are retired. So if I may ask, right, do you know actually what is the statutory retirement age for Singaporeans?
62.
62, right? Do you know what is the mortality rate for Singaporeans?
80 plus.
80 plus, right? It's about 85. So from the age of 62 to 85, so this will be a period there is no income received. Okay? So secondly, right, actually there is a second scenario, it's when a person becomes critically ill. So do you know what is the chances, right, of people diagnosed with critically ill in Singapore?
Not very sure.
Okay. Actually, based on the statistics for the MOH, it's close to 80%. So people like diagnosed with stroke or kidney failure. So this will result in them, right, having a loss of income for the next 20 to 30 years. It's just like a forced retirement. So how do you think they're able to cope with this situation emotionally and financially?
I would imagine it to be very stressful and financially challenging.
So I've been mentioned by Warren Buffett, the change of habits are too light to be felt until it's too heavy to be broken. For Sun Tzu said, plans for what is difficult while it is easy. For Lao Tzu said, a journey of 1,000 miles starting with a single step. If your life is worth living, your goals are worth achieving, your future is worth planning. Thank you.